Hi friends, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Amber and welcome to my channel. Let me turn on a light. Got some on, but it's still kind of dark. Hold on, see if it'll help. Not really, but you know, the lighting in my kitchen isn't the best. Try moving, you guys. All right, so welcome back. If you're new, I'm dropping you guys. If you're new here, my name is Amber. Welcome to my channel, Mama to All. I will share food bank hauls, simple ways to save money, how to cut expenses, and how to be frugal. Right now, I will not lie to you guys, we are broke. And it's sad because I had a birthday, my kid had a birthday, oldest one, November 3rd. I have another child, my youngest child has a birthday December 21st. So at least my children are grateful for what they have. They don't expect a lot, so it's okay. Granted, they're older too, so that does help. My oldest one, she just turned 17. My youngest one will be 13 in December. But between bills, work, they have cut hours, some at work. So yeah, it's been tight, but that is where food banks come into play. I'm not stressing about what I'm going to feed my family, thanks to my local food banks. I have had a couple comments, you know, one lady, I don't even know where she got it, but she said that I said I go to a food bank once a week, but yet I was posting another one, and I said I was on a diet, but yet I was stuffing my face with cake. I think she may have me mixed up with another YouTuber, but it's okay. I'm not stressing about the people. Most of you guys know I attend 2 food banks a week on a normal basis, and then I do have 1 monthly food bank. Now, today is Saturday. It is Saturday, November the 11th. Happy Veterans Day. I am married to a veteran. My husband, he was in the Army. He done served time in Korea. So if all of you would like to give him a shout out and tell him Happy Veterans Day, that would be nice as well. But today was the day that my local church right down the road, maybe 3 miles from my house, so it's the closest one, they had their monthly food bank. So I got up early. I mean, it's just now 9:31 a.m., but you line up early in this one because it is a drive-through event. So I was in line at 7:30 and I was number 11 in line. So I was able to get through fairly quick. You pop your trunk or the back of your vehicle or open your door, whatever it is, they put your stuff in it and you drive away. You don't know what you're getting until you get home. I am super excited, you guys. I got a lot of great stuff. I got a lot of produce this go around, but the produce I received is produce that is well needed, I guess. And it's going to be used. It's stuff that we definitely will use. We have Thanksgiving coming up. I will say I am very grateful for the company I work for. Andrew, leave it alone. The company I work for gives away turkeys every year to their employees. Me and my husband, we work for the same company, so therefore we will receive 2 turkeys, 1 for each of us, next week. 1 turkey I will keep out for Thanksgiving. The other turkey I will put in my freezer and we will cook it at a later time throughout the year. 1 turkey I can probably feed my family for... I could probably do a whole week with a turkey, but they would get burned out. So what I do is we'll have Thanksgiving. The next day they can eat leftovers. I'll keep some of the turkey and like make turkey salad, which tastes very similar to chicken salad. I can make it low carb. You know, they can have turkey sandwiches. I will make like a turkey soup or turkey noodle soup in the crock pot. So there's various things, and I'll show you guys that after Thanksgiving. This year will be a little different because we are doing it at home, just us. Maybe possibly my dad. I'm not exactly sure because me and my dad, we are on great terms. Me and my mother, not so much. But if any of you have a narcissist in your life, it is what it is. I love my mother, but for my mental health and my happiness, sad to say, I kind of had to finally stand up for myself and, you know, I don't know how to say it, but like end it basically. Like, I love her. I wish no harm to her, but for my sanity, my happiness, my family, it was one of those that I just kind of had to stop. I've not really ever spoken too much and had a close relationship with my siblings because they have chosen a path of, they have went down a path that I choose not to go down, and I choose not to be around. Let's just say that. But besides the rambling, like I said, I have a wonderful food bank haul. This is my monthly one. I go to once a month. So I'm excited, you guys. All right, I'm going to turn you guys around though, so that you can see the awesome items my family received, and I will explain to you possibly how I'm going to use it or my ideas with it so that it does not go to waste. All right, you guys, hold tight. All right, I'm going to start you guys over here with potatoes. You see this box? I'm sure you all know about the banana boxes. They're pretty big boxes. In this box, look at all those yams. Those are more yams than they are sweet potatoes. That's perfect because I can't eat them, but I have two in the family. My oldest daughter and my husband, they love candied yams. So there we go. And you can do yams like you do sweet potatoes. So you can do a sweet potato casserole. It doesn't matter. I have a bunch. And these are still dirt. So I love the fact that they still have the dirt on them, because if I allow them, you know, the little bit of moisture that's on them, and I store them in a cold, dark room, which will probably be my spare room, they will last for quite a while. So I have those. And then over here, I'm sure you guys know about a Dollar General bag. I have a Dollar General bag of, they look like white potatoes, Yukon Gold or something. They're not russet, but I have a whole bag of those. So that's great for doing like mashed potatoes. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, this I will throw in a Ziploc bag in the freezer and pull these out for Thanksgiving as well. And these will be the rolls that I serve with Thanksgiving, so I don't have to worry about that. This made my heart happy. I haven't gotten a whole chicken from the food bank in quite a while, but Sprouts is a local, we call it the bougie grocery store because you don't go in there typically unless you have the money. But Sprouts donated to the food bank I guess a ton of chickens, because we also received a Green Sprouts reusable shopping bag, and in the shopping bag had a whole chicken. So that was pretty awesome, and I'm super stoked about that because a chicken we can do a lot with it. I received a fully cooked rotisserie chicken, so that's awesome. Always use that. Like, I have no problem reheating that. I can use every bit of it, including the bones. The bones will go back into the freezer, and I will use those to turn into stock. Back here, I have 4, 8, 12 strawberry, banana, Dannon yogurts. My oldest daughter loves yogurt. I can't eat these because they are high carb, but she can. And what I can also do is I can freeze some so she can have frozen yogurt. So that was awesome to get. Here we have 2 salads. Santa Fe style salad with chicken. And they're complete salads. My oldest daughter will love these. She loves a good salad. So 16 grams of carbs, total carbs. So a little high for me. But she will absolutely love those. I'm sure what makes it high is probably, tortilla strips. And the corn. So those 2 items are what makes it high in carbs. But she can eat them, she can enjoy them, and that's a healthy alternative for her. If you guys remember last week, I got a bag of these peppers from another food bank. I have a feeling that my weekly food bank will take stuff to this church too. And I told you guys they had pallets upon pallets of these peppers. So everybody got another one of those. I will do the same thing I've done with the last ones. I will dice these up. I will throw them in the freezer. I will pull them out and add them to cooking. I have noticed they don't have much of a flavor, honestly. But it adds a nice little pop of color and some fiber and veggies to your meals. So, again, I will dice these up, throw them in my freezer. And if I'm doing an omelet, if I'm doing a meatloaf, it doesn't matter. Spaghetti sauce, I'll pull some out, throw it in that dish. They're not going to waste. My oldest daughter will be super happy again. My youngest daughter, you won't hear me say too much because she is my super picky kid. So, we're lucky if we get her to eat veggies sometimes and fruits. But my oldest daughter loves pineapple. And this is 40 ounces of pineapple. So she can have this pineapple, add it to that strawberry banana yogurt. I mean, yeah. This won't last long in this house. I did get a can of tomato soup, a can of chicken noodle soup, a can of black beans, and a box of mac and cheese. This will make my youngest daughter super happy. I told you, she's the picky kid. And then I got a box of cookies. These are gourmet macadamia nut cookies. What I will do with these actually is my husband has to fly out again tomorrow with the company we work for. They're going back to Memphis, Tennessee to work on another store that the company I work for purchased. So, since he has to fly to save money because we don't have the money, the company pays for his travel. I will say that. That is not coming from our pocket. But snacks and stuff would. So what I will do is I will put these in a Ziploc bag so that he can have these with him. He can take them on the plane. He can, if he doesn't eat them, they can go to the room with him. I also, will probably make something because I have some stuff in the cabinet from past food bank hauls that I've yet to cook or bake. So that he can have some snacks with him. So that is that. And now we're going to take you over here. First say hi to Rexy. Hi, Rexy. Hi, girl. All right. She's adorable. I have 2 bags of beautiful apples. Okay. I know I had one food bank haul where I said, I was going to share the apples because I had a ton of apples. And I did. I took some to work. People were very, very, very happy. You'll see, I'll probably post it tomorrow. I might post it tonight after dinner, the what we eat in a week video. That last night, I used some of my home canned apple pie filling and made like a dessert for the family. So, I do have to do some canning, and I may go ahead and try to can up some more applesauce or some apple pie filling and keep some of these out fresh because my youngest daughter does like green apples. So she doesn't like the red, but she likes the green. She does not like them cold. They have to be room temp. So there we go. Apples. This made my heart happy. I got a lot of zucchini this past Wednesday as well. I've been eating zucchini because I typically will saute it and take it with my lunch. But what I'm going to do is because I have a recipe for canning zucchini, and it's actually a water bath recipe. It does have a small amount of vinegar in it. That is what makes it safe for water bath canning. The reason I like this recipe is it works wonderfully. I'm one of the only ones that eat the zucchini. So I can drain the zucchini, rinse off the vinegar brine that it's in, and then pan saute it, and it's delicious. So, low carb, zucchini is an awesome one. Super happy. I got another watermelon, you guys. So, that makes me happy too. The watermelon we just received, the kids have already ate it. My youngest will eat watermelon some too. So, it's gone. Here's a fresh one. You guys seen I got 2 purple cabbages this past Wednesday. Well, now I got 2 green cabbages. So with Thanksgiving, I will probably take the smaller one and shred some of it up and make a very simple, low carb slaw. I like slaw. My husband, he's when it comes to the coleslaw. He's not a big cabbage eater. So, but I will definitely make some slaw. And then last, but definitely not least, look at this. Tomatoes on the vine. Not one, but two. Two, okay? I am not going to allow that to go to waste. What I'm going to do is turn this into a tomato sauce. It's not a paste tomato, so there's going to be more liquid to these, but I'm going to turn them into a simple tomato sauce and get them canned up. I could just freeze them, like put them in the freezer and freeze them, but I am trying to cook stuff and use stuff from my freezers to make room for a turkey, because like I said, my company, the turkeys they give us are like 30-pound turkeys. One will be kept out, but I will need to freeze one. And the freezers I have are super small. I don't have a big deep freezer. I have a very small deep freezer. So yes, I've been trying to cook from the freezer this week. But I will get these turned into some sauce and canned up. And there you have it, guys. That is what this amazing church has blessed us with this month. Some awesome stuff. Nothing will go to waste. I will be traveling with my work as well this week. My work, like I said, I do what's called corporate inventory with the company I work for, and it is rooms to go. And you know, there's rooms to go stores all over. So what I do is me and my coworker, we have to go to these stores and do their inventories throughout the year. So Wednesday and Thursday, I will be in South Carolina in Myrtle Beach to do inventory on that store. It's at the Grand Mall, I think. So my husband will be in Memphis, Tennessee. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. I had a cat acting crazy. But, so my husband is going to be in Memphis, Tennessee with the company. I have to go to South Carolina overnight. And Wednesday is typically my weekly food bank. I will not be able to attend this Wednesday. So this is definitely going to be a help. Thank God my kids are older. So, you know, I have a 17-year-old. I'm not stressing about that. They'll be fine. I will have them some food pre-cooked, but if not, my 17-year-old does know how to cook. My almost 13-year-old also knows how to cook. So the house will be taken care of, but I will not be able to attend Wednesday. So, yeah. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make my Sunday food bank haul tomorrow. I would like to, but gas is really, really tight right now. So I'm going to have to look at what I have on hand to see, do I need to go or am I going to be okay? Because I didn't go past 2 Sundays. So, and I know they're going to be closed probably next Sunday for the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday. Or they may be closed the following. I'll have to look and see their schedule. But if I'm able to go, I'll go. If not, you know, everything will be okay. So, that is it, you guys. Until next time, take care.